Blessed be and welcome to Tarot there, my stars, with patience. This is going to be a October 2025 reading for the collective sign of Capricorn. So I already shuffled and pulled the cards. Let us begin, Capricorn, with your message from Mother Isis. We got Pyramid of Light. Step your vibration deeper into love. How very Capricorn. You know, for being such busy in the sense of like business, y'all are also quite busy in the love department too. As a being growing in significant light, darker energies can become more attracted to you. There is nothing to fear and only more mastery and awareness of the power and protection of divine love to experience. Here is guidance on the skills you have within you now to deal with any undesired interference. The Pyramid of Light confirms that energies have been causing interference with your path, and it is time now to end that interference with love and compassion. Thank you, Isis. And your angel card is Archangel Ariel, the Earth, which is great because you're an Earth card, or an Earth sign. What a card. Might be relevant. The meaning of Ariel is Lion of God. Ariel is the archangel who governs the earth and all its creatures from the animals to the trees. Archangel Ariel can be called upon to help you become more grounded, feel more connected to the earth, and become more in tune to the healing properties of the natural world. Good for understanding, working with crystals, animal medicine, and also for connecting to the realms of earth, angels, fairies, etc. Your mushroom card is number 27, Shaggy Ink Cap, Growth Destruction Cycle. So basically the beginnings, processing, and endings of life. Completion of whatever it may be. Coprinus comatus, edible when young. Each stage of your growth has different meanings and properties. Just like the shaggy ink cap, you go through many stages over and over again. Just like the earth has its seasons, every cycle has a purpose and needs to be worked with, not against. When you look at a destructive cycle within yourself, do you try to push it away because you think it is bad? Or do you try to learn from it because it is a necessary part of growing up or learning a lesson? Not everything is bad when it is destructive, and not everything that is growth is a good thing. When something grows or is destroyed, it must be a sustainable process or there is no balance. What can you keep in check before it grows out of control? The key here is about finding balance within both the destruction and the growth. Remember that not everything destructive is bad and not everything that grows is good and vice versa. Everything has its place and purpose. Our job is to learn and grow from everything and everyone in our lives. What can you learn from this experience? A special card indeed, with many questions to ponder, Capricorn. That is a very good question for Capricorn to ask themselves. Very much indeed. So for your little guide deck Nordic Owl card, you got comfort. Honestly, right there, food. Food is comfort. Find what makes you comfortable. That is a great way to process this cycle of like destruction and death you're going through. For your Mexican Loteria card, you got the number 10, El Arbol, or the tree. Basically, you know where to find good shade, so make sure that you go to that tree for grounding and safety. Also, try not to throw shade on anyone or get shade from anyone. Basically, this card encourages you to carefully consider the tree, quote unquote, or person you are aligning yourself with, as they will provide you with the shade, quote unquote, or support that will shape your experience. Last but not least, your Shaman's Way card is number 36, Shadow work. That is so perfect. Literally, the best way to complete any personal cycle is to complete your shadow work. That is looking at all the things that you consider like negative or bad. About, just like it was saying for number 21, anything you consider to be bad or like something you shouldn't pay attention to is exactly what you should be focusing on and accepting it, not hiding from it. Unconscious shadow side integration acceptance. Our unconscious, what we hide knowingly or unknowingly from our conscious self. There is a load of guilt and shame attached to this part of ourselves. These are the lowest vibrational frequencies you can embody. What triggers this? Step back and look at it objectively with no judgment. Is there a reflection of you in this? There is no part of you that is quote unquote bad. There are only parts that were judged by people you trusted and loved, and then you internalized that judgment. Accepting and releasing our shadow side takes away the guilt and shame. It neutralizes the fear attached to it. This is deep, deep work. Allow yourself grace. Are you being triggered by unconscious aspects of yourself that are not allowed to come out to be accepted? Dang, Capricorn, that is deep. That's crazy. Like, why is it that a lot of us are in our own way? I really hope you enjoyed this reading, Capricorn, and I will see you guys next time. Blessed be.